recording? Are we live?
Yeah.
We are live. Hey, gang. How's it going? Pew, pew, pew. Doom, doom, doom.
Whose intro are you stealing? Like, what intro is this?
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Podcast with Sy. Yeah. So, on last week's episode, we discussed a couple prominent, I don't know what prominent means, I'll be honest, I just wanted to say a big word today. We discussed some interesting topics, ranging from Halloween to Kevin Hart's scandal, to BuzzFeed videos, and to our song.
What else did we talk about?
You gotta project your voice, Sy, for the audience, for the crowd.
Alright.
Steals the whole show.
Let's get into it. Okay, so, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Anything you want to talk about?
Let's talk about why you got a hat on indoors.
Right. The reason that I got a hat on is because it's a perspiration ting, fam. Bro. Okay, no, the real reason is this is the reason why I got a hat. Oh, man. Jeez. It looks even worse now. Jeez. That's why I got a hat on.
Yeah, I'd wear a hat on too. Whatever. Balding.
Too lazy to get it from way over there now. Yeah, man. At least I could grow a beard though, so at least I have that going for me.
Yeah, like one thing going for you. Nah, I'm playing.
One thing is better than none thing.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that one is better than none.
You're implying I have none?
I'm implying you got buns, which rhymes with none. So therefore...
Listen here, son. Okay?
Ooh.
I'm just done with this argument.
Oh, whoa. Jeez.
But I'm not a rapper.
Sy's not a rapper, he sings. He sings opera music. Sy, give him a little taste of This guy's petrified. I actually used to do opera, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah?
Oh shit, you not.
You did opera?
Not in like a friggin' grand scale thing, but I used to sing opera back in the day.
Like in the shower or something? You're like
No,
actually like on a stage? And
yeah. Like in Montreal.
When was this?
My mom... It was like this like bullshit musical.
Yeah?
This was like second grade, man. It's nothing too serious, but I was the only kid that was like able to hit those notes, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Now I can't. Oh, speaking of which, oh yeah, I told you I'm gonna do I think my next plan is to do a cover of, not a cover. Is a cover the right word?
Parody? No, yeah, it is a cover.
You're doing it?
Yeah.
But it's my own. Wait. Back, guys! Yay!
Yeah, we
gotta highlight the green because we're all about nature loving, and we gotta highlight the fireplace because oh shucks, you can't even see it, fellas. Gee whiz! Pardon me. Splendid. All right, that's a decent shot now. And then of course we got Theo in the back. Say what up, Theo.
What up, Theo?
I didn't mean it literally, just say hi.
Hi.
Cool. What were we talking about?
Your cover for Problems.
Yeah, man. This guy, shoutouts to Huzaifa. He,
Fuck Huzaifa.
We'll get to that topic later. But, this guy put me on black ages ago. And I never, actually, listened to him until the other weekend, bro. Halloween, Saturday night. Or, a Halloween party on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I was just high off life that night. And just having a grand old time. And then I was just like, yo. I just need to listen to Problems by Black. I just
Why?
need to. I don't know. And man, when I tell you, like, I sat, like, everybody's just like, that. And then, I'm like, everybody's just having a good time and shit. So was I. And then, when Problems came on, like, I put it on, I just sat on the couch and I just, like, was in the clouds. I'm not even joking.
Don't do drugs, kids.
So I was right. Don't do drugs, like, but like Molly and ecstasy and coke and heroin and stuff, they're not drugs.
It's an experience.
Yeah.
No, but you know what I
They're not
heard?
drugs. They're science, bro.
You know what I heard? Like, you know back, like, doing weed? I don't want that. You know, like,
Oh, shit.
doing,
Okay.
like, a lot of, like, weed nowadays. Like, it actually fucks up your memory.
Oh, yeah, that's why it stops. Like, I don't do it during the school year, because...
No, but, like, there are people who do it, like, a lot. And, like, if they do it, like, prolonged, like, fucks up your memory. And, like, I was talking to someone about this, and, like, drug dealers and stuff, you know how they're, like, getting high, like, all the time? If you tell them, like, you're gonna pay them back later, they'll most likely forget. You know? So, guys, if you want to be a smart drug dealer, don't get high off your own supply.
Yeah. Or just don't get high in general, because drugs are bad and science... This podcast is brought to you by... What's up? No.
Yo, someone please sponsor us. Please.
We'll do anything for ad revenue.
Yeah.
Anything.
Like, you don't understand. Kirkland, unsalted egg, please sponsor us.
M&M's? As if they can see that.
M&M's, please sponsor us.
Yeah.
Skittles, if you want us. Like, just product placement anywhere you want. You see this? This is just a blank canvas of
I
product
know,
placement.
man. Paint on us. Please.
Just rip off my clothes. Just take everything.
Yo, no lie. I was sorry to cut you off, by the way. I realized in the last one, like, I cut you off so friggin' bad one time. Like, terribly bad. I watched it and I was like, man, I have to message this guy and be like, sorry, but I never did.
Yeah, never got that message. Just an empty. Now he wants to apologize when the cameras are on. Wow, big guy.
Public apology. we were playing BO2, and I was talking about exploring the city, and then I just like made a point about like people saying Ottawa's bunk, but they're ignorant because they don't like go out and like legit check out the city. And then you were talking about like Toronto and stuff, and then I was like, yo, side, get on the map, get on the bus. So we get on, and then I just continued talking.
This was the guy was to hog the spotlight. All right, fine. You suck.
I have another one. That's your fault.
You missed. You're actually bad.
That's not my fault.
You're actually bad.
Okay, I'm done.
No, that's on you.
I'm done.
That's on you.
Oh, it's under your ass. I'm not kidding. When the camera's off, I will. Oh, speaking of which, what'd you do Halloween?
When I do Halloween.
Because, guys, I know you guys are loyal subscribers and whatnot, so you surely checked out our first episode. I think it was like 45 minutes in when we discussed Halloween. And, I still have this bad habit.
Yeah, like the chewing thing and everything. I don't think we can have food while we do these.
I know, but like the food just completes it.
Yeah.
Like you have eye candy, and then you have
Eye candy.
Candy.
They just got eye candy right here.
Like those dance moves?
Yeah, you get salsa dance class or something?
I kind of did learn how to salsa back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And let me tell you, people are impressed, and I tell them I know poquito salsa, you know?
Yo, okay, this guy was able to pick up a random girl in Carlton, and like she was buying everything this guy was saying.
It's the truth, though. What the hell?
It was buying everything this guy was saying, straight up. Oh,
but it's the truth. I do know how to salsa dance. I hablo poquito español.
okay, well,
Pardon my accent. Every like JW, what's it called? Social justice warrior is gonna get on my ass.
I don't know what that is, but alright.
So it's like people that are like,
See, even you suck at doing it.
yeah, so what? You're the catcher, I'm the thrower. Jeez, I guess you're both. So you fuck yourself, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, back to our other topic about fucking.
Yeah, we need to stay on one topic. Okay,
Yeah. Oh yeah, what were we talking about?
yeah, let's just go back to what you did in Spanish. That was a funny story.
Okay, so I met this person, very nice person.
Nice description. Very nice person.
Yeah, pretty nice. New to Canada, international student. So, I had to like show her the ropes about like the ins and outs of the city. Like, that's the highway. Like, you come into the city, and then like that's the airport. You get out of the city. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ins, outs, tomato,
Exactly.
tomato. We know.
Patatis. Like,
Exactly. So continue.
so she ends up getting my number, and she's texting me. She's like trying to get to know me, and I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah, you have to sell yourself. You know, it's like a business. Like, you gotta like make your like thing like want to be seeked. Like, make her want to get to know me. So you have to be like interesting and whatnot. And I'm talking like I'm just burying myself, aren't I?
Yeah, bro. Like the way you met me was off a chicken burger. What's selling yourself here?
Oh, come on. I sold myself nicely, dude.
All we said was, you want to play Black Ops? Yeah, sure. Okay.
No. Wow. You know the camera I don't think was recording when we said the story of how we met each other?
Well, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. It's a funny story. We made a song about it.
Right.
So back to the Spanish thing.
Yeah.
So she's texting me, getting to know me and stuff, and then she said she was going to a salsa class for the first time, and I was like, oh, no way, I know a bit of salsa. And she was like, no way, like just like blown away, right?
Oh my god, you know salsa?
Then, you know what's the funniest thing? I learned salsa with you. You were my actually, like, there was like 5-6 people there.
Yeah.
We're the only 2 dudes, so obviously we got like
Obviously, me and him
paired
are
up
partners together. Come on.
no, we actually we curved everybody else.
Yeah, everyone else is like, oh, dude, I'll be a partner. Also, I'll be a partner.
Yeah, we're like, nah.
Fuck off. I got a partner right here.
I'm saying we're actually 2 pods and a P, bro.
Exactly.
So I thought that was an M&M, bro. That wasn't.
Gross.
I know. It was like a nut. Oh, sorry. I put the. Where's my manners?
Yeah, just take it back.
So she's like, no way, that's so sick. And she's like, so do you know Spanish too? I ain't gonna lie.
He doesn't know shit about Spanish. He literally knows.
I attended probably like 3 or 4 high school Spanish courses.
You didn't even take Spanish in high school.
I know, I just walked into the class though.
Alright.
And I know a couple words like hablo, amigo, amiga, sí, and poquito. Exactly. So, and despacito. That's another one.
Yeah.
And so she was like, do you speak a bit of Spanish? And I was like, I replied, I was like, poquito. Her socks were blown off. Like, whoosh.
Yeah, I don't know how that even works.
To be honest, I don't either. Like, but that's the truth though.
Like, I was so salty when you told me this. I was just like, what the hell? How'd this even
salty,
work?
I was salsa.
Yeah, it's pretty mild salsa.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
It works, whatever.
I was like, how the hell is this working? And I realized, I was like, make sure I liked him. He was just like...
I think she did, because she found, like, she was the one who, like, found my info.
Yeah. You like that when a girl, like, is more forward, as opposed to you working for it?
To an extent. This probably sounds really dickish.
What?
Might have to cut this off. But, like, those girls aren't girls that I'd want to, like, cuff. You know what I mean?
Well, it's just the ones that would chase after you?
Yeah, like, or, like, the ones that are really forward. Because, like, I feel like if she did that to me, she'd easily, like, do that to somebody else, like, as soon as, like, we get in, like, an argument or a fight, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So like to me, I like to, for a girl that like I could actually see myself with, not just like a friends with benefits or something. It'd be like a girl whose priority isn't a guy. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like they're more than just getting a guy.
Because for me, my priority isn't a girl.
Yeah.
Like mine is just living my own life, doing my own projects, and having fun. And then if there's a girl on the side where like she does her own thing, I might see her like a couple of times a week. We don't text all day. We just chill.
Yeah.
That's my ideal thing. But if a girl's really forward, it's great to have a fun time. But I can't see myself committing.
I don't know, but like if you're actually committed into a relationship and you actually really, really like this person, like maybe that'll change your outlook.
Maybe. But then again, it's also like the point in my life now where a relationship isn't really good for me. Remember? Those shit stress me out, bro.
I mean, relationships don't have to stress you out. You just got stressed out for no reason. That is like sometimes.
No, mine was different than yours. By the way, guys. Oh, shit.
What? Fuck, did it not record our deep conversation?
Mike. Shout outs to Joey. So, I don't know if you guys were attentively listening, but, or before the camera rudely cut off, but Sina, we're talking about relationships. And, if a girl was very forward, very direct, if you would like that.
Like, I wouldn't mind that. That's cool. Like, so sometimes like guys like just hate being like chased. Like, you know how girls are always like lusted after.
Yeah.
Like, the feeling like, wouldn't it feel nice like the other way?
No, yeah, I'm not saying the opposite. Like, I felt nice, but like, I'm saying, it's kind of like, it depends, cause I feel like if she's like, cause it's, especially if it's somebody you don't know that well, like that girl, I met her that day, you know, and then. Whatever, stuff happened, but like if it was that quick and that forward, yeah, for sure I could have a great time, like be friends, do whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'd commit because like I think it'd be really easy for her
to just cheat on you, yeah.
Yeah, to like cheat on me or just like move on really quick, you know?
Yeah. That's the thing about, you know, like when people cheat on each other?
Yeah.
I don't understand why you would do that. Like, you spend so much time with like a certain person that like you just get cheated on after. Like, if you're in a relationship with someone, I don't know what's the point of staying in that relationship if you don't want to in the end. Like, if you're going in for the long run.
Dude, I was having that conversation with my brother, man. He was like, why? No, because I told him, I was like, we were talking about it. Like, why would somebody stay in a relationship and cheat? Like, why not just cut off the, like, why not just end the relationship?
No, but there's some cases like, okay, it's an abusive relationship, you can't leave, or like
no, like, okay, no,
like, maybe that's
not those extreme cases.
Those extremes, but like if it's straight up like a relationship like ours here, like something like.
But he brought up a good point though, because he told me, he was like, because he's older than me. We're just a couple. We're not even kids no more, bro. We're 18, but we're straight out of high school. Crazy mother trucker named Harris. There's a bunch of us kids with parents. I don't know.
Hashtag legal.
No, but he brought up a very good point. He was like, so you're in a relationship for years. The flame, like, ends up, like, you know, it's not like heat no more. You know what I mean? Like, you lose the spark. But, like, you've, like, intertwined to, like, the point where, like, you can't live without each other. Like, not, like, being, like, in close proximity, but like you can't think of a life without her.
Yeah.
But it's also you get bored.
So you want to go after someone for a quick thing and then just come back?
Yeah, like just to add spice to the
it's not spice. It just feels like betrayal, doesn't it? Like,
I know, but like I kind of like obviously like I would break up with a girl before. Like, shoot her a quick text, like, yo, we're done. I'm about to cop a quick nut. Peace. Like,
one time.
No, I'm playing. Like, I don't think like that, but I could understand why he does.
No, they're
not him. I mean, why? Because he's older than me.
Yeah. Like, he's had more experience in relationships, I guess.
No, yeah, but like he didn't. I don't know if he cheated or anything, but like, just him and his, because he's older than me, but he has friends and like people he works with and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And those guys are actually established. He's just a kid too. Like he doesn't like, he's not married or anything. Like he's like chilling.
Yeah.
But like his outlook on things is different than mine because of his environment. You know.
Yeah.
He's with like 30-year-olds.
Yeah.
I'm with 18-year-olds.
That's true. I don't know. Cause like, okay, you know, like even cheating in general, I didn't think that was actually like real. Like I thought that was only like movies and like TV shows. Like I never thought that. And even in high school,
Really?
like yeah, for the longest time I was
Bro,
like, yo, that shit.
You don't remember in like grade 10?
No, that's the first time I ever like thought like shit. That's actually like a thing. Like I thought it was like,
remember with that girl and then
yeah, but like that's the only time. Like,
away.
yeah, but that's the only time I thought that was like actually like a thing.
No, man.
Bro, back in the day, because I was like, okay,
people are infidel.
Wow. Like even like
I wasn't in a relationship. Don't get me wrong. They probably are gonna think that.
They're probably gonna be like, this guy cheated on someone.
I didn't.
Whoa.
I never have, and I can't say I never will because I don't know the future. But I hope I never will.
Yeah, I know. I like to think if I'm ever in a situation like that, I'm with the person that I really like, and like if I'm gonna be in a relationship with someone, I want to see myself like go with them long term.
Yeah, for sure. To an extent. Actually no. I agree. Cause like, yeah, fuck. It's so hard. Cause like me right now in my life, it's like, I live my life. If there's a girl there, like, I don't want to commit. Cause like, I don't know. I feel like I'm still young and I still don't want to like make a decision that I might regret in the future. You know. So like right now, I just stay like, nothing too serious with any girl. I'm just keeping my options open, you know?
Yeah, keep your options open and stuff, I guess. But relationships are also like, you can just look back at them as like memories and stuff, like all the good times you had and stuff.
That's very true. But then again, actually just the other day, I was like, what happened? There was a link that I wanted to find in something, and it was my ex that sent me that link. And it was deep, like, up in our conversation.
Oh, yeah?
So then, like, when I was scrolling through the conversation, I saw all of our, like...
old jokes and stuff, right?
Yeah, all of our key text messages and stuff. And, like, it was, like, nice while I was reading it. But then it was, like, really depressing because I was like, shit, that was, like, such a good time. And it's not a good time no more, you know? I think it's, like, the way, like, you look at memories, too.
Yeah.
Because... I don't know. I was like happy while I was reading them because I felt like I was back in that time.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, "Fuck, look at me now." I'm still happy, but it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, if anything, just fall back on your memories, like the good times.
But that's the bad. I feel like just falling back on your memories means you're not living. Like I feel like we should be doing that when we're way older, not now.
Why, you don't want to fall back on our memories now?
No, we're gonna make more memories.
Yeah, like, okay, look forward to new memories and stuff, but still, like, the good times. Like, okay, if I forgot all the stuff that happened to me in the past...
Yeah, that's why we do this podcast thing, bro.
Nice segue.
It's our memories, guys. You're with us on this journey, you know?
Yeah, but, I don't know, if I want to make new memories, I still want to remember the good times, like, back in the day, too.
No, I agree with you. That's why I started the journal thing. And then, like, it's just because back to the drugs thing. My memory got fucked. I'm not gonna lie. So I barely remember, like, I'm not, they're probably gonna think I needed to go to rehab or anything. Nothing like that at all. But
I had to throw him an intervention, got the family in it, like,
don't
everyone,
bring that up,
we were
man.
crying. I was like, Dean,
that's
man.
episode 3, bro. Fuck.
I was like, Dean, man, come on.
And I was like...
Like, he was just all sad and everything. Yeah. It was a bad time. But, yo, he's clean now.
Yep. Somewhat.
Hopefully.
Oh, bro, last week... oh, shit. Can't say it on camera.
Oh, okay.
Let's just say I took some... Did I tell you that?
You didn't tell me that.
Okay, well, I did. Actually,
Did
don't give
Hazefa
a
give this
shit.
to you?
What?
Did Hazefa give this to you?
The M?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, good. Thank you, Hazefa.
Oh, no, what happened? I told it was the that's how I got into the song. That's how I got into Black, actually. Because I was on it, and I was just having a grand old time with my buddy. Shout outs to Cholo. And we were just, it was at the Halloween party, having a great time. And then, yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, it was actually pretty fucked. Like, the next day, I was craving it really bad. But obviously,
Doesn't it make you really dehydrated?
Yeah, that's why you drink water.
Did you drink a lot of water? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But, like, what was the experience like?
Man, the experience was amazing. I'm not one to promote drug use, but...
Didn't we just have, like, a conversation? Kids, don't do drugs. Please, don't do drugs.
Oh, dope. You didn't take the white chocolate.
What? Fuck.
Mm-hmm. Where'd the... Oh, there it is. 15-second rule.
Why'd you put it back in the thing? Why'd you eat it?
Because I'm still sucking on the chocolate. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Here's another thing. Drugs. I don't think drugs are bad. Like, I feel like you could take crack in moderation. That sounds crazy. Like,
that is crazy.
But the thing is, the key word is moderation.
No, too much of anything is good for nothing. Shout out to my dad for giving me that advice.
And his calves.
Yeah.
But that's why I said in moderation.
I don't know. It's still like hard stuff. I think like even if you have a little bit of it, it's still like bad. Like crack is crack. Okay, like weed in moderation.
Wait a second. Crack is crack? What?
But yeah, like weed in moderation.
I cracked that joke.
Man, you cracked me up.
Thanks.
You really needed that, huh?
I did.
No, back to what I was saying, like weed in moderation, yeah, that's fine. Like
anything in moderation is fine. The keyword is moderation. I think, because when I say moderation, I think people have like this thing that's like, oh, once a week or once a month. No, moderation just means to the point where it's not too much. So if I do like an upper, right? If I do an upper in moderation, that doesn't mean I do it once a month. It means I do it whenever I can to the point where it wouldn't fuck me up. Whether that be fucking
I don't know.
financially.
Also, like if you're doing like if you're doing hard drugs like crack and stuff, like just having one hit like makes you like shit. I kind of need another one. But like that's where willpower and everything comes in. Like okay.
Yeah, that's why I say moderation, because like some people have more willpower than others.
And those are the people that aren't crackheads.
Look at me, prime example.
Have you done crack?
That's
what happens. I don't see you for a couple of weeks. You're like, yeah,
I've never done crack actually. I came close. Like not like I was offered it. I obviously said no. It's just because it's not good. It's just because it doesn't. At least right now, it doesn't entertain me. Like.
What do you mean right now? I hope it never entertains you. Why would you want to entertain the possibility of?
Oh my god, no! I mean, like, just I kind of like. Aren't you just sometimes curious about stuff?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I took M. I was curious about it.
So you're gonna be curious. Okay.
You're
curious about crack, man. Just don't do crack. Don't do crack, please, please.
Okay.
Curiosity killed the cat, right?
Mark my words. I will not be a crackhead. Dino Bean, 2017.
Rhyming accidentally?
Nope, that was on the bot. I don't know what that means.
Nice. I get a phone call like tomorrow. It's like, yo, I'm in jail. I had some crack.
Okay, but on the real though, like, yeah, I don't think I conveyed myself properly.
No, you just sound like a wannabe crackhead.
I don't. Fuck. Pause it. As in case I wasn't recording, Sai and I were talking about drugs and whether it should be looked down upon. I personally don't think it should be, as long as it's taken in moderation.
I think some drugs should be looked down upon.
Such as?
Crack.
Why?
Like, crack ruins lives, man.
That's why I say in moderation.
No, but not everything in moderation's, like, good. Like, sometimes you just don't even want to, like, try it. Because there's some people who, like... Actually, no, drugs just depend on the person at the same time.
That's why I'm saying in moderation.
Okay, but when you're saying in moderation, you're saying like anyone can try it in moderation.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Like,
not
everybody
for
has a
everyone.
different threshold like of moderation.
No, like I feel like if one guy tried it compared to another guy, like one guy would have like one. That's the thing about drugs. Drugs is a different experience
For everybody,
Yeah, exactly.
dude.
Dude. But yeah, it's a different experience for everyone. So if I tried crack versus you tried crack, one of us could end up being a crackhead. Actually, I think we're both crackheads. We're just trying crack recreationally.
I really don't think so. I really disagree.
I don't know. If you're at a point in your life where you just want to randomly try crack, like, go get a hobby, please.
It's no, man. It's not like. It's just curiosity. It's not because I'm bored. It's just like, because it's like featured all over everywhere. You know what I mean? And it's also like, kind of, what's that called? Counter psychology or something. Like, people want to be rebellious. Like that's kind of like my way. Like it's just like curiosity. I'm like, why is there this stigma with it?
You just want to be a cool kid, huh?
No, I don't.
Fuck the man. I'm gonna try crack. Fuck the man. That's
I'm
why
sure-
so many kids in high school wanted to do like. That's why everyone felt nice underage drinking and like getting weed. 'cause
Okay,
they were, like,
that's the
yo.
thing though. I obviously juiced, but I didn't do it a lot. Like I didn't do it to be cool, you know.
No, but I'm not saying you. I'm saying like most kids nowadays. Like,
you literally
underage-
just shed me, bro.
Okay, fine. Like yo, most kids nowadays.
Fake. Sorry.
Yo, most kids nowadays just like thinking like yo, it's so cool to get underage and like smoking stuff. But like, I just do it for a recreation thing. Most people just do it for like.
Size and alcoholic. For him, recreation, he means like literally every recess.
Yeah, like I had one brewski in one hand and a bong in the other. There's
A bong.
That's just wrong. Want to make a song?
These.
But yeah, I don't know. Some people are just feeling like really nice. Like, you know, everyone like the people who just have nothing to talk about, but like going out to like a
That's
party.
what I'm saying, bro. They don't have ideas, man.
There's like, yo, that party was so sick. I was like, all right, what else? You
And I'm
wanna
like,
talk
what?
about?
It's like sometimes it could be sick though. Like, did something cool happen? Please enlighten me. You know?
Yeah, there's like, no, I just got fucking wasted.
I know.
Bro. It's just
we already
like,
touched up on that in the last podcast, man. I don't vibe those people at all.
bro, they're fucking wasted. It's like, all right, what else you want to offer to this conversation?
Exactly. Even like potheads too. Like sometimes like some people just literally want to smoke and do nothing with their whole lives. That's cool, but that's not like somebody that I like.
Personally, like, fuck with, you know? Like,
Yeah, cause like exactly. There's some like people that I was good friends with back in high school, and then like now I can't even have a regular like. We
Yeah,
used
like-
to burn and like we used to like able to like have conversations, but like now it's straight up just like recently. That's why I stopped. Like the last times I've like went, you straight up just burn and do nothing. I'm like, dude, I feel like I'm just wasting my time.
Yeah. That's why I feel like when you're just, I think when you're high with the same person, like, okay, maybe you guys are on the same
We
wavelength.
never got baked ever
Yeah, I
together.
know.
How crazy is that?
I feel like if me and you got baked together, it'd just be the same. It'd just be the exact same. Because me and you are already on the same wavelength, so both of us baked, it'd just be like the same thing. But I think we just have way more thought-provoking stuff to say.
When we're baked?
Probably.
Oh, I have a lot of thought, but I just feel like they ain't ready for it.
Yeah, damn.
Y'all ain't ready for it.
Stay tuned for April 20th.
Oh, we should definitely do like a special for
Because
that.
that's when uni's done, right? By April.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
actually fucking good.
Yeah.
That's actually
Stay tuned
good.
for 20.
April 20th, banger.
Mark your calendars, folks.
Mark your calendars. You like I like saying folks. That's a funny
Yeah, I
one.
know, right? Folks, you like saying splendid too?
Splendid is my new, like, instead of, like, everybody's like, oh, lit, or like, oh, dope, or like, oh, word. Like, I'm just like, splendid. It's a great way, like, even, like, people are just, like, thrown off. They're like, what? Did you just say splendid, bro?
Splendid diddly? Whoa.
Splendid diddly. D darn diddly. Do darn diddly D.
They used to talk like that bear in like grade 9 and 10.
What's it called? Darn diddly dee darn diddly dee darn
Yeah, this is
diddly
just
dee.
me and him walking down the halls.
Darn
All you hear is this.
diddly dee darn diddly dee darn diddly dee.
Remember when me and you walked down the hill?
Darn diddly. What?
Remember me and you would walk down the halls? Like, we just didn't give a fuck about anything.
Oh man!
Like,
I,
there
like
be-
I would be dancing in
Yeah.
the halls. And,
I'd be
like,
vibing to that. There'd be people staring at us. I mean, we just look at it. It was like,
man, in high school I was I was that friggin' kid I'm pretty sure most kids hated me in high school.
No,
Pretty
you just thought everyone hated you because you did like one thing and they'd just be like, oh, that, and you're just like, yo, sorry, I think they hate me.
Yeah.
That's literally every time. Like, you would make a joke, someone wouldn't laugh, and you're like, sorry, I just think they hate me. Like, this guy thinks he's so funny, he makes everyone laugh. One person doesn't laugh, they're a fucking hater.
That's just, I don't know, that's how I like to, because I don't want to get my hopes up, you know?
That someone just didn't hear your joke or something, so you would assume the worst.
They fucking hate me.
They fucking hate
I actually
you.
do assume that a lot, though.
Would you rather be an optimist, or you consider yourself an optimist, a pessimist?
Me?
Yeah.
I consider myself an optimist that doesn't want to get his hope, that tries not to get his hope. Like, okay.
Isn't
That's
being an
actually
optimist
a
always
very
thinking
good question.
on the bright side, though?
Okay, no, I'm a pessimist then. Like, not on the outside, though. Like, I'm optimist. What? Actually, you answer that question for me. Like, be brutally honest.
Like you?
Yeah.
Like what I see?
Yeah.
Like when you think of something, you're always like, yo, this is gonna be dope, we could do this, we could do this, we could do this. But like after like something kinda doesn't go your way, you're kinda like, fuck, man. And you just assume like the worst of the situation. Like now it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be complete shit. Like that's just what I've seen.
That's actually how I am.
Like that's actually how it is. But like when everything goes your way, you're just like, alright.
Well,
Like, it always makes,
who
like,
else is, like, when everything goes somebody's way, who's gonna be mad?
a fucking like pessimist who's like, alright, everything's going good, but let's not like.
Because the thing is, I don't want to get my hopes up. Like, you know, like, the thing I despise the most in life, you could fucking drown me. I'm not even joking. I'd rather drown than get, like, false hope. Not like false hope as in, like, oh, you're going out today, and then it's like, oh, I flaked on you. But, like, false hope, that's the thing I despise most in life.
What, like getting your hopes up and then just being just completely like broken like that?
Man, you have...
Does it depend on the severity of the thing? Obviously, right?
Well, yeah, obviously, but like my severity is pretty fucking severe. Like,
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, I mean, okay,
Well, like I know what you mean.
yeah, an example was like my dad. Jeez. Was that him? Did he finally hit me back after like 3 years? Nah, still not him. No, like he gave me false hope my whole life, and every single time it broke me, like fucking broke me for years.
I think it was like more like piled on each other, wasn't it? That kind of like got you into this point because it was just lots and lots of stuff piled on.
Yeah, but then like even like to a regular, like when a regular person like says something and then like doesn't hold true to their word, like gives me false hope, it still like breaks me because it's like can't trust you, you know? Like, I don't know, to me that's everything. Like, don't give false hope.
Just be straight up with you the whole time.
Exactly.
But sometimes it's events like you can't control though that like happens like that. Like
No,
you can understand that.
Of course I get that, but like if you're not a man or a woman of your own word, that's something I hate the most, and I'm so fearful of that.
What, honesty?
Kind of. It's just like, what's the word? It's just like, in a sense, honesty, like staying true to your word, like just
Loyalty,
morality,
loyalty.
you know? Exactly, loyalty, man.
Loyalty.
That's something that's fucking huge for me. Obviously, it's huge for everybody, but I mean, like...
No, it's not. Some people... We're talking about cheating. That's not loyalty.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, here's an interesting question. Would you be down for a threesome? Yeah.
Like right now?
Ryan!
Would you be... Would you be down?
Because the thing is, I paused my question like right after I said the beginning to like rephrase it.
Yeah. No, just leave it as that. It's like, yo, man. It's like you're making plans. Yo, I got the base free. Would you be down for a threesome?
Oh, that'd be so jokes. No. Another question is, you and your girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's okay to have a threesome?
Do I think it's like, okay, well, like with another guy or with another girl?
with another girl, like I wouldn't really want to have like.
I don't know. It's not like what if she wants another guy?
You'd be down for that?
I wouldn't be down for that.
Really?
No. Okay, even in porn, all right. I don't like seeing like another dick in the like. Okay, you know like when you watch threesome porn.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 girls.
I definitely know that.
2 girls, 1 guy. Bro, that's strictly.
Isn't that a gangbang?
2 girls and 1 guy.
Oh, sorry.
2 girls, 1 guy. Bro, that's just teamwork at its finest, okay? Like, that's hugging and holding. Bro, no one's getting, bro. 2 guys, 1 girl. That girl's getting fucking manhandled.
That's still teamwork, though.
That's teamwork, but, like, the girl's just, like, being thrown one way, then thrown the other.
Sometimes the girl likes that, though. Actually, no, the girl definitely fucking likes that.
I don't know, man. I'm not about it. Like...
Okay, I don't...
Every guy's gonna be like, yo, I'd be down for a threesome.
For the record,
down for a foursome. But, like...
Yeah, for the record, the question was more, you're the only guy, it's your girlfriend, and another girl. Would you be, like... Do you find anything, like, morally wrong with that? Or do you think
there's some stuff where, like, people, like, oh, if I want to have a spice it up in the relationship, like, yo, you do you. Personally, like... If it was... Personally... I feel like it would be okay if, like, both parties are okay with it.
Both fiestas?
Yeah, both fiestas are okay with it. Like, then you guys can have one big fiesta together.
Yeah.
But, like, if one party's not... Obviously, it's about consent. If one person's not okay, but you're okay with
consent guy over here, man. Brings it up last week. Brings it up this
Obviously,
week.
It's like, if you're, like, one party's okay with one's not, then, you know, you gotta respect the wishes of the one that's not okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
But
for sure.
Yeah.
I definitely agree.
What do you think? You'd be okay with a threesome?
Most definitely, yes. Like, and okay, say it was a 2 guys, two girls thing, so it's a foursome.
It's not foursome. It's just one group having sex and another group having sex.
That's what I mean. Do you consider that? I don't know if I talked to you about this or somebody else. I was having a debate with a guy from high school back last year, or like grade 10 or 11 or something. Mm-hmm. Okay, pause it. And we're back, guys.
So we're cut that out. Like,
yeah, I know.
Back and just slid it all together.
I know it's gonna be a bitch to do, but
yeah,
the grind, you know.
You having a debate about this?
Yeah. So we were talking about sex and 2 guys, 2 girls. The guy was like, "Man, it's gay as fuck. Like, there's another dick. Like, you're looking at another dick." And I looked at him, I was like, that's not gay as fuck. That's gay, like, and there's nothing wrong if you want dick, but, like, I'm just stating facts. What's gay is if you're looking at the dick.
You're looking at the thing, like, you're just getting your fucking, it's like, oh, shit.
I gotta catch up.
You get self-conscious. You're like, shit, that guy's dick is bigger than mine. You just get self-conscious, and you just can't perform in the clutch.
I don't have a small one, but I don't understand, like...
I don't get why people need to, like feel really insecure about that.
As long as it's average size, you're chilling.
No, even if it's not average size, man, it's like what you do with it.
Tell me more, Sax. You're so experienced, man. So fun. Speaking of which, off camera. Just okay. So I was like, I would be down for a foursome, because it's like, it's not like I'm gonna be chilling with the homie, like, you know what I mean?
Just ask that casual question.
Like,
hey, D,
like
for a foursome?
No, like maybe at the end I'd dap him up and be like, good job, man, good job.
Just give everyone a high five. Evan, you were in that situation? Like,
oh, that would be. We definitely do our handshake.
Yeah, we do our handshake.
They don't even know our handshake, man.
Bro, we do our handshake and everything. Like after the thing done, like 2 girls that leave. Even if they're there, I don't give a fuck.
Bro,
just there.
No, like mid game, like mid round too. Like,
oh yeah.
I'd be like, yo, side, dap me up, bro. That's not
in,
even what we do. It'd be like, whoa.
And then like you're trying to switch, it's like, yo, tag in.
That's so. No, we don't even. We do this and then
we go like this. We go like this, and like I just push mine over you.
Teamwork at its finest.
Exactly, bro. Dream team right here.
I'm saying, Bang Bros, sponsor us, please.
Brazzers, please. You wanted the last video. You wanted the hoodie.
Oh yeah. See, that part got cut off too from the video.
No, so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, Brazzers.
I want one of those Brazzers hoodies, man. They're actually so funny.
I'm still dead. Remember, I think we had this conversation. Would you want to be a male porn star?
Would I want to be a male porn star?
Like, if you had the option. to be a male porn star, would you take that opportunity?
And I'm in I have full discussion on anything, you know?
Like, you get final say on what happens. You get to, like, see how it plays out. But you don't get to choose the person, like, you're working with.
What do you mean? I definitely get to choose the person I'm working with. Why not?
Like, okay, that happened. You're in a male porn star. It's your first time. Like, you don't have that much choice. It's like, all right, let's see what this guy can do.
Okay, but the thing is, they're never going to give me, like, a bunkster. Like...
Okay, but they're never going to give you, like, amazing either.
No, what do you mean? All girls in porn have to be good looking. Like, who would watch it? All girls are beautiful, for the record. But just saying, there's some shallow, ignorant, misogynistic, chauvinistic people that like to beat their meat to porn. And they only look at girls with double D's and fatties.
Takes one women's
With
studies
a
course.
P.
This is what happens.
Takes one gender studies course.
This is what happens.
I just attended one lecture. Now I'm not in gender studies.
The next day, just back on the grind.
Dude, I'm not even joking. Oh, wait. Okay. In our faculty, there's no girls, basically.
Yeah, that's why they're putting up scholarships like, bring more women in engineering.
Women in engineering, yeah.
Yeah.
And I swear, I think my standards have, like, gotten lower.
Why?
Like, I see, like, a girl, like, last year, I'd be like, not very attracted.
Now you just see girl and you're like,
yeah,
oh,
I'm
shit.
not even joking. I'm like, what? There's a girl? Sweet! You know?
No, the ones in, like, I don't know how it is at Carlson, but auto you, the girls in engineering are pretty bunk.
There's a couple of, like...
It depends what engineering, though. Because, like, at least software engineering, like, the ones in auto
you're in...
so
no, I met this
but the ones in
beautiful
civil,
girl in
mechanical,
software.
computer...
Civil's not that good, I'll be honest. Electrical's good. And, electrical, heritage conservation, engineering, renewable energy engineering, Arc-Eng. Oh man, there's so many. Like the ratio is almost half, I think, or something like that. Like some crazy number relative to ours. He's in software engineering. I'm in civil. We lucked out, guys.